pain comes before glory.
Thank you, Jesus, for this food. It tastes good.
But it's a part of it.
Thank you, Jesus, for this food. It tastes good.
My life is the example of that.
Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. It tastes good. Ah, man.
Those situations and those circumstances, they make you break you in life. Make or break you in this game.
A guy from Convent, Louisiana, 500 to 600 people, if that. From day one, you set NFL records. Over the first 4 years, talking about the most catches NFL history. He did it in the second year, third year, fourth year. Most catches in NFL history by any wide receiver in a game of the National Football League.
You're not born with a silver spoon, a gold spoon, nothing in your mouth. You have to work for what you want. And don't never let nobody tell you what you can't do. Never.
My mom, she's everything. She's so consistent with her love. It's unwavering, it's undying. Just looking back at it, how hard it must have been. We lost a lot of valuable time. We lost a lot of mother-son, family time because she had to do things to make sure that we had.
I started doing security work, working in a plant, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And it was so much, and then when I would get home, I would be so tired. I worked days and nights. And the hardest part was sometime when I get off at 6 o'clock in the morning, he would be gone already. I would miss seeing him, just being able to touch him and put my hands on him.
There were times where the lights were out. There were times where the water wasn't on.
There was times where we just didn't know where the next meal was gonna come from.
My mom showed me so many things from early on in my life that I didn't understand until I got older. Like the work ethic, the sacrifice, her working 2 jobs. 9, 10 years later, understanding that, she had to make these sacrifices for me. And she gave up her whole life to make sure that I had one.
My motto to my children being a single parent was no matter what you do, be the best at whatever it is that you do, so you don't have no regrets later on down the road.
Well, my brother, Gerard Landry, one of the reasons why I started playing football was because of him, because of his love for it and, how he took about, just trying to change everything for the family.
So that was my main reason on playing sports, and that was always my dream that, hey, my mom doesn't have to work those long hours anymore, she can, actually be home, raise my brother.
I remember watching him in high school play. I remember watching him in college play, and we played arena ball for a little while as well.
I had the opportunity to go to Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a trial. Didn't work out for me, so I decided to, play arena ball. I got a call from my brother. He said, man, I need you. I just feel like I'm throwing it away. I need somebody here to help. I left Utah, came home, never looked back. Told him from day one, only thing I need you to focus on football, I'm gonna handle the rest. That's what we did. As an 8th grader, Jarvis, he played varsity football. So my phone is going crazy. So I'm thinking something is going on, something is wrong. However, everybody was just calling me, man, your brother just scored 5 touchdowns in a game. Yeah, he the real deal. I'm like, okay, he on the way. He the great one. At LSU, man, it was just a few days before camp started, breaks his foot. That following season, he went in there and caught a whole bunch of balls, almost reached 1,000 yards. Junior year, caught over 10 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards, 80 plus catches, which is insane. January is coming, I'm declaring for the draft.
I think it's every childhood dream that anybody that played football for sure is to go in the first round. As a kid, I sacrificed everything. 12, 13 years old, I'll leave out the house and run up and down the levee, up and down the levee, up and down the levee. I just always believed that, the cream rises to the top.
We felt as if he was the best receiver in the entire draft.
I remember draft night, I didn't go to the draft. I stayed home with my family, and my agent telling me I could go anywhere from 16 to 32. Pick 31, pick 32, and nothing. I remember going back to my room that night and just crying. I don't know, like that goes that for me.
The next morning he got up and we went and it got horrible for us.
33, 34, 35, 36. Then we're in the 40s, now we're in the 50s. And I'm, really feeling embarrassed because my family is here for the second day in a row, and it doesn't seem like, I'm gonna be drafted anywhere.
And I started crying because I seen him crying.
About 5-10 minutes later, getting a call from Florida, and it was Miami. We're honored to let you know that, we're gonna be selected at the 63rd pick.
I mean, it was just a moment that we shared, that we cried on each other's shoulders. Because I felt like when my brother got drafted, I felt I got drafted as well. Because we knew life was about to change, not only for us, but for our family as a whole. We was gonna be able to expose them to things that we never saw when we was kids.
To have an opportunity to take care of my mom. I have a daughter now, so, taking care of my family as well, my brother. My aunts, to change life for my family is the reason why we all do what we do. Played 4 years on my contract, and now I've put myself in position to take care of my family for the rest of my life. The team decides to exercise, the franchise tag, I'm considering not playing on it. The franchise tag is not a good deal for me. In my case, I played 4 years, then you get another year basically of not signing me to a long-term deal. So in that year, anything can happen. You look at guys like Ryan Shazier, who may not have an opportunity to play again. He's fighting a battle to just walk again. I'm at the point where, taking care of my family and it's the most important to me. And I put my body on the line for years. I sacrificed my time, I've sacrificed my life, to make sure that I have this opportunity.
Thank the Lord that I installed in them that, if you want something out of life, you gotta go and get it. Nobody's not gonna give you nothing.
He beat the odds. Single private home, small country town, not many resources in our town. Then you go to college, they say that you're undersized, that you're slow. You go out, you produce in the SEC, get drafted. He's dominating the game of football.